Hello students, today we are going to learn about the general solution of some standard trigonometrical equations. And what are those standard trigonometrical equations we are going to study today? So these are the following: sine theta equals 0, sine theta equal to plus 1, sine theta is equal to minus 1. Similarly, cos theta is equal to 0, cos theta is equal to plus 1, cos theta is equal to minus 1, and also we will see the general solution of tan theta is equal to 0. So these are some standard trigonometrical equations whose general solution we are going to see today. So on the left hand side here I have drawn a picture of the four quadrant angular quadrants. So let us write the angles. So this is 0 degree, or in radians I will write this is 0 radian, this is 90 degree or pi by 2 radian, this is 180 degree or pi radian, this is 270 degree or 3 pi by 2 radian. And once you complete the round here, so this 0 line corresponds to 2 pi radian, that is 360 degree. And if you again move further, then this line will become 2 pi plus pi by 2, so that will become 2 pi plus pi by 2, 5 pi by 2, right? That you can verify. And this will become 2 pi plus pi, so it will become 3 pi. So, and this will become 2 pi plus 3 pi by 2, so 2 to the 4 plus 3 7, so it will become 7 pi by 2, and this will become 4 pi. So again if you complete round, so like this you will keep on getting the angles, because angles trigonometrical functions are periodic in nature. So if I want to write particularly this line here, if I want to write about only this line, so if you see this is 0, 2 pi, 4 pi, and if you complete multiple rounds you will get 6 pi, 8 pi, like this. So you see that this is even multiple of pi. So in general I can write the angle value for this line is equal to 2n pi, where n is any integer. Similarly, this line you see that it is pi by 2, 5 pi by 2, okay, or next time what you will get 4 pi plus pi by 2, right? So it will be 8 plus 1, this will you will get 9 pi by 2, and like this. So in general if you want to write the angle for this line separately, so you can verify that is actually 4n plus 1 and pi by 2. If you put n equal to 0 here, it will be your pi by 2. If you put n equal to 1, this becomes 4 plus 1, 5 pi by 2. If you put n equal to 2, you get 2 4 8 plus 1, 9 pi by 2. So you get all the angles. Similarly, if you this was 4n plus 1 pi by 2 line. Similarly, if you want to write separately this line, what is the angle falling on these lines? So they are like first time you got pi, then 3 pi, then next time you will get 5 pi, and so on. So in general these are the odd multiples of pi. So for here you will write theta is equal to, so here it was theta equal to 4n plus 1 pi by 2, it will become odd multiple of pi, so it will be, you write an odd number in maths like 2n plus 1, so it will be 2n plus 1 pi, because 2n will be even number and plus 1 it will make it odd, so it is odd multiple of pi. Similarly this line, this was first time it was 3 pi by 2, 7 pi by 2, what you will get next time? 11 pi by 2, right? Like this. So in general these angles can be written as theta is equal to 4n plus 3 pi by 2. You can verify it. If you put n equal to 0, what you get? 3 pi by 2, that was the first angle. If you put n equal to 1, then 4 plus 3 7 pi by 2, this is the second round. If you put n equal to 2, 2 4 8 plus 3 11 pi by 2, that is the third round angle. So separately these four parts of lines, these are theta equal to 2n pi, 4n plus 1 pi by 2, 2n plus 1 pi, and 4n plus 3 pi by 2. But the thing doesn't end here. If you want to combine the two lines, suppose you want to combine this and this line, that means you want to combine the odd multiple of pi and even multiple of pi both. So if you want to combine both, then in general combining these two you can write n pi. So here n will be integer, so n can be even or odd both. So both lines will be combined in theta equal to n pi. And similarly we can write for these two lines, this line and this line, sorry, you can write, so you can write for these two lines. So upper line is 4n plus 1 pi by 2, lower line is 4n plus 3 pi by 2. But if you see together these lines are pi by 2, 3 pi by 2, 5 pi by 2, 7 pi by 2. So these are odd multiples of pi by 2. So in general, combining both, you can write 2n plus 1 pi by 2, right? Okay, so now let us see the solution. So sin theta equal to 0. So I think you know where sin theta is equal to 0. Sin theta is 0 at this line and also at this line, because sin 0 is also 0, sin 180 is also 0, sin 360 is also 0. So sin theta equal to 0 at both of these lines. And how do you combine the solution of both of these lines? That I told you, that was theta equal to n pi. So solution will be theta equal to n pi. Similarly, if I want to write the solution of sin theta equal to 1, so where does the sin theta equal to 1 lie? It is only at the upper line here. So here sin theta is equal to 1, nothing, nowhere else, right? So this separately, this line solution was 4n plus 1 pi by 2, if you remember I told. So theta is equal to 4n plus 1 pi by 2, that is the general solution of sin theta equal to 1. Similarly, if you want to write the general solution of sin theta equal to minus 1, so sin theta is equal to minus 1 lies only at this line. And what is this line? Separately, this line we call 4n plus 3 pi by 2, right? So solution of this sin theta equal to minus 1 will be simply theta is equal to 4n plus 3 and pi by 2. Now we come to cos theta equal to 0. So do you remember where cos theta is 0? Cos theta is 0 at both of these lines, this upper line and this lower line. So cos theta is 0 at 90 degree also and at 270 degree also. So the solution will be combined these two lines. And what is the combination of these two lines? How do you write in general angular form? That is odd multiple of pi by 2. I wrote it here. Theta is equal to 2n plus 1 pi by 2. So solution of cos theta equal to 0 will be theta is equal to 2n plus 1 pi by 2. And what is the solution of cos theta equal to 1? If you remember, cos theta is equal to 1 is only at theta equal to 0 here at this line, not here. So it is only separately this line, even multiple of pi. So it will be at 0 degree or 360 degree or 4 pi, like this. So separately this line, how do you write? That is the even multiple of pi. So the general solution here will be theta is equal to even multiple of pi, means theta is equal to 2n pi. And what is the general solution of cos theta equal to minus 1? So cos theta equal to minus 1 is lying only at this line separately, odd multiple of pi here. Cos 180 is minus 1, nothing, nowhere else. So the general solution of cos theta equal to minus 1 will be separately this line only, and that was the odd multiple of pi. So solution will be theta is equal to 2n plus 1 pi. And similarly, if we find the general solution of tan theta equal to 0, so tan theta is 0 at both of these two lines, this line and this line. So it is like combining both even and odd multiple of pi. Tan 0 is also 0, tan 180 is also 0. So if you combine these two solutions, the solution becomes theta is equal to n pi. So in all these solutions, here I have written, so on all these solutions, your n is integer. So n belongs to g or z. So these are the general solutions. I hope you would have understood how these general solutions come, and these are standard solutions. For solving these, you don't use any formula. These are the general solutions. You should understand them. So I hope you enjoyed this, and if you like this video, please consider subscribing my channel and sharing this video with your friends. So thank you very much, and take care. Bye bye.